In today's digital world, technology has undoubtedly made our lives easier in many ways. However, it's also caused us to become more disconnected than ever before. Sherry Turkle's Alone Together explores this topic by examining the impact of technology on our relationships with one another. She discusses how our increased reliance on social media and virtual communication has led to a sense of loneliness and disconnection, even as we remain more connected to each other than ever before. In this blog post, we'll dive into the key takeaways from this thought-provoking book and explore Turkle's insights on the role technology plays in shaping our social lives. Introduction. In today's digital age, technology has become an inseparable part of our lives. From social media to smartphones, we are constantly surrounded by technology. While it has brought convenience and accessibility, it has also brought about a new set of challenges. In the book Alone Together, author Sherry Turkle explores the impact of technology on our lives, relationships, and society. The book delves into the question of whether technology has brought us closer together or pushed us further apart. Through her research and personal experiences, Turkle takes a critical look at the effects of technology on our communication, self-perception, and the way we connect with others. This book is an eye-opener that challenges us to think more deeply about the role of technology in our lives and the impact it has on our humanity. Overview. Sherry Turkle's book Alone Together is a powerful commentary on the relationship between humans and technology. Turkle is a professor of social studies of science and technology at MIT, and her work has explored the impact of digital technologies on society. In this book, Turkle examines the ways in which our relationships with technology are changing us and the way we interact with the world around us. The book is divided into two parts. The first part focuses on our relationships with robots and other forms of artificial intelligence, while the second part focuses on our relationships with each other through technology, such as social media and texting. Throughout the book, Turkle raises important questions about the ways in which our dependence on technology is affecting our ability to connect with others, as well as our own sense of self. She argues that we need to be more mindful of our relationship with technology and take steps to ensure that we are using it in ways that are healthy and productive. Summary of key chapters. Alone Together, Why We Expect More from Technology and Less from Each Other, written by Sherry Turkle, is an insightful exploration of the impact of technology on human relationships. The book argues that technology is transforming our communication patterns and social interactions in unprecedented ways, and that we are in danger of losing our ability to connect with one another on a meaningful level. The book is divided into two main parts, the robotic moment and network. In the first part, Turkle examines our relationship with robots and the ways in which we project our desires onto them. She suggests that our interactions with robots can reveal a lot about our desire for connection and our willingness to form relationships with non-human entities. In the second part, Turkle explores our use of technology to connect with one another through social media and other digital platforms. She argues that while technology can facilitate communication and bring people together, it can also lead to a sense of disconnection and a lack of intimacy. She also discusses the impact of technology on our ability to be present in the moment and our willingness to engage in face-to-face conversations. One of the key themes of the book is the idea that technology can act as a safety net for human relationships. Turkle suggests that we are increasingly turning to technology as a way to avoid difficult or uncomfortable conversations, and that this is having a negative impact on our ability to connect with one another on a deeper level. She also argues that our reliance on technology for communication is leading to a sense of technological determinism, where we believe that technology is the driving force behind our social interactions, rather than the other way around. Alone Together is a thought-provoking exploration of the impact of technology on human relationships. Turkle's insights into our relationship with technology are both fascinating and concerning, and her arguments are well supported by research and real-world examples. The book is a must-read for anyone interested in the intersection of technology and society, and it is likely to stimulate important discussions about the role of technology in our lives. Analysis and evaluation. After reading Alone Together, it's clear that technology is rapidly changing the way we interact with one another. Turkle paints a vivid picture of the relationship between humans and technology in a way that allows readers to see how technology affects us both positively and negatively. One of the most striking conclusions she reaches is that while we use technology to connect with others, it can also lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. Turkle also draws attention to the ways in which technology is eroding our ability to communicate and connect with others in a meaningful way. She argues that social media and other technologies can create the illusion of connection without actually providing us with the depth of interaction that we need as human beings. This can lead to a sense of disconnection and isolation, as we struggle to connect with others on a more profound level. Overall, Turkle's analysis and evaluation of the impact of technology on our lives are thought-provoking and insightful. Her work raises important questions about the role of technology in our lives and the impact it has on our mental health and well-being. She also highlights the importance of being mindful of our use of technology and the potential consequences it can have on our relationships and our sense of connection with others. However, some critics argue that Turkle's work is too alarmist and that she overstates the negative effects of technology. They argue that technology has also brought many positive changes to our lives, such as improving access to education and healthcare, and facilitating connections with others across the globe. While this is true, Turkle's work remains an important reminder of the need to balance the benefits of technology with its potential risks and consequences. Conclusion. Alone Together by Sherry Turkle is a thought-provoking examination of the relationship between humans and technology. The book provides a comprehensive overview of the ways in which technology has influenced human behavior, relationships, and society as a whole. Turkle's work highlights the potential dangers of relying too heavily on technology for our social needs and emphasizes the importance of maintaining genuine human connections. Through her research and analysis, Turkle challenges readers to consider the impact of technology on our lives and to take a critical look at how we use and interact with it. Although the book raises concerns about the potential negative consequences of technology, it also offers hope and a call to action for individuals and society as a whole to be more intentional in their use of technology and to work towards creating a more balanced and human-centered approach to technological advancement. Overall, Alone Together is a valuable and insightful read for anyone interested in the intersection of technology and humanity.
Thank you for taking the time to listen this book summary. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Don't forget to follow DY Books on social media to stay up to date on our latest book summaries and releases. Thank you once again and see you in next video.